President Trump signs executive order revoking Biden-era EV targets. While Trump has rolled back plans for 50% of new cars to be electric by 2030, he may need the EPA to write new rules. In the first hours after his inauguration on Monday, January the 20th, President Donald Trump signed an executive order that ended Biden-era EV targets. President Joe Biden had signed an executive order in 2021 targeting 50% of all new vehicles sold in the United States will be electric by 2030, which itself was not legally binding. The new executive order revokes unspent government funds for electric vehicle charging stations. It also calls for ending a waiver allowing states to ban internal combustion cars by 2035, specifically targeting the repeal of a waiver granted to California. Trump said the EPA should terminate, quote, where appropriate, state emissions waivers that function to limit sales of gas-powered automobiles. The order also tells his administration to consider eliminating what he calls unfair subsidies and other ill-conceived government-imposed market distortions that favor EVs over other technologies and effectively mandate their purchase. President Trump previously made comments about a desire to end the federal $7,500 EV tax credit. For now, the full list of currently eligible cars can be found here. Link in article. Article will be linked in the comment section. The move comes in direct opposition to a November 2024 request from an alliance of automakers. Following the November 2024 elections, a coalition of automakers sent a letter to President Trump titled, "Automakers to Trump, please require us to sell electric vehicles." The letter, sent out November 12, 2024, was sent by the president of the Alliance for Automotive Innovation on behalf of its members who collectively sell the vast majority of new vehicles in the United States each year. According to the letter, the auto industry can only be successful with, quote, stability and predictability, unquote, as many have already invested billions of dollars into EV research and development. It's not yet clear if the Trump administration has the power to reverse the emissions standard through executive order alone. His administration will likely need to propose new legislation through the Environmental Protection Agency. According to Reuters, Trump currently plans to direct the EPA to reconsider legislation requiring more stringent emission rules. The rules are currently in place would force automakers to sell between 30 and 56% EVs by 2032 to comply with federal emissions rules. The U.S. Department of Transportation has similar rules in place for now. I will link article in comment section, as I said. Before I ever read this article online, before I ever heard anything Trump had to say or did 1 second of research, I came on here and did a video and I said, Elon Musk is mad because the EV mandate is gone, which means he's sitting on a bunch of vehicles that he's going to likely have to end up selling 4 pennies on the dollar. And he's extra mad because he thought that if he went in and helped Trump clean up some dirty money, meaning black budget money sitting around in departments, that Trump would give him a carve-out, despite the fact that the Trump administration's whole of government approach right now is to get us out from under the Green New Deal. So it's an example to me of the fact that your motives in what you do in life are equally as important as what you do in life. What Elon Musk did with Doge while he was there running it, and what Doge will continue to do, are excellent things. But if Elon's motive individually in creating it, implementing it, running it for a period of time was to try to attain some favor in return from the administration, then he didn't do it for the right reasons. And he miscalculated. But as it is, it's yet another case of myself having come on here and said exactly what's going on, and then being able to come back subsequently and provide real information to support my argument about what is really going on. With that, we'll just wrap it, keep it simple, right? Straight to the point. It's a beautiful Saturday. I hope everybody is enjoying it. I am at the park, actually, at a nice quiet spot I go to sometimes when I want to do content and not be at home. Going to go get something to eat and either go to another spot or go home and do some more content. In the meantime, and in between time, be safe, be good to each other, be good to yourselves. Keep it simple. Don't overthink things. That's how they get you. I'll see you guys around.